Well, we break away from the happenings outside of Luthuli House to bring you breaking news this afternoon. Rubber bullets fired near Bree Street in Johannesburg. This is the news coming through from Johannesburg. Some sort of chaos has broken out there. For the latest developments, we now go live to the ground where ANN7 reporter Calden Ongmo is on standby. Good afternoon to you, Calden. Some sort of chaos erupting in the Johannesburg streets. Just talk us through what is happening on the ground.
I'm sorry about this. These are some of the protesters. Please.
Our reporter Calden Ongmo on the ground there in Johannesburg in Bree Street, where some sort of chaos has erupted. There are reports coming in that rubber bullets have been fired there. This is with regards to the ongoing marches we are seeing across the country. Calden, I'm not sure if you are able to talk to us at this time. Just give us the run through what is happening on the ground in Johannesburg.
Apologies about that, Abigail. Of course, just a few minutes earlier here, there was a little bit of trouble where police resorted to firing tear gas and rubber bullets exactly at this point where pro-Zuma and anti-Zuma supporters met here. Some of them obviously clashing here. Some of the supporters, when MKMVA chairperson was addressing the crowd at Bayers Naudé Drive, there was few that parted ways and came here. That is when the pro as well as anti-Zuma supporters clashed here and police to resort to firing rubber bullets and tear gas. Of course, we got impacted on that badly. There were some people that they were taken immediately by the emergency centers. There were some very helpful residents or onlookers, you can see from there, helping the people that were impacted by this tear gas. You can see all these businesses downtown Saudi been closed today. These are SAP, JMPD officials here. You can see these are the visuals we are bringing to you from Joburg CBD. Onlookers are wanting to know what is really happening. Some of these business people actually had left their open and they had to immediately close down the shop. But obviously you can see they're just factions of some of the ANC supporters as well as those anti-Zuma supporters clashed here. Now remember, DA has marched. They are gathered at Mary Fitzgerald Square, which is not very far from here. So police are taking every turn. They are making it their priority to keep the two groups separated from one another. But yes, police had to resort to firing rubber bullets and tear gas here at Joburg CBD.
Calden, we do know that this was meant to be a peaceful march, a peaceful protest with both pro and anti-Zuma factions marching in their respective contingencies. Just talk us through whether there has been any arrests made with regards to this altercation that we just saw a couple of moments ago.
Abigail, we do not have any confirmation on the arrest as of now, but we did see and we did get to visuals of some of the people that got injured when police had to resort to firing rubber bullets and tear gas. But of course, I can tell you, like I always repeat this, Abigail, during a protest like this, you know, when there are so many protests happening or taking place in and around the country, something does go wrong. You saw that before I went live with you, there were some group of people that tried to stop me from taking live, and they were carrying bricks and stones and sticks. Of course, those we can't really confirm who those people are, whether they are pro-Zuma, anti-Zuma. But of course, I can confirm that they had alcohol bottles in their hand, and they were a little aggressive than actual people, those who are there at Luthuli House, or those marchers that are marching with the hashtag of Zuma Must Fall campaign. So we really cannot confirm which group this small group of people belong to. Like I said, they were a little bit, if I can use the word, they were consuming alcohol. But yes, this is the point where the police are trying to keep the two groups separated from one another. One is the anti as well as pro-Zuma supporters.
Calden, earlier you did say that emergency services were on the ground and managed to assist a few injured people. Just talk us through that situation.
Yes, Abigail, like I said, in the Bears Nordia Square, the ANC Youth League as well as MKMVA had gathered to actually address the crowd that came here this morning to protect Luthuli House. And just when MKMVA chairperson KB Mapatswa was started to speak, there was some disorder in the crowd where they did announce, the Youth League the Youth League president did say that the crowd should remain disciplined. And however, if anybody comes to Luthuli House to attack them, that is their attack. But he had discipline, cadres must maintain throughout the day. But like I said, a small fraction of groups separated from BS Nordia Drive. We were following them as and when MKMVA chairperson was speaking to us, and as we followed, police resorting to tear gas and rubber bullets, which did impact a lot of people. That is when some of the ANC members, as they were running for their safety, we even had to cut short our video because even my cameraman fell to the ground to the impact of the tear gas. So that is when some of the ladies who were actually in the group, they were running. So that's when they got injured, and the emergency services had to take them immediately. But like I said, and I reiterate once again, there's a huge number of police as well as JMP present here. So they are taking all sure that the two groups do not meet.
Well, Calden, thank you very much for the update. We'll be checking in with you throughout the afternoon for further details and developments. I must also just apologize, not the best line there, through to our reporter, Calden.